Your 20s can either set you up for financial freedom or they can create money problems that can follow you for years. The difference is often just a few financial decisions. And today we are talking about 7 money mistakes many Ugandans make in their 20s so you can avoid them. Hey, I'm Becky and welcome on this channel. Here we talk about personal finance, investing, and building financial stability for Ugandans, Africans, both home and abroad. Your 20s are an important stage in your life. For many people, it's when you start earning your real first income. But it's also the time when many people learn money lessons the hard way. And sometimes we don't realize this when we are in 20s until when we wake up and we be like, no saving, no investment, I don't have anything in my name, and no progress. So let's talk about the mistakes and how you can do better. If you've already made these mistakes, it's never too late. So let's start. Mistake 1, lifestyle creep and spending to impress. You get your first salary and suddenly your life changes. New phone, better clothes, expensive hangouts, new apartments, trying to look like you have made it, especially with social media. People want to appear successful before actually they are. But here is the truth. Your lifestyle is growing faster than your income, and that's dangerous. Instead, live slightly below your means. Let your income grow fast, then upgrade slowly. Because real wealth is not about looking rich. It's about being financially stable. Mistake 2, no budget and no tracking money. The second mistake is not having a budget. Many people say, I earn little, so I don't need a budget. That's actually why you need one. Because small expenses are the ones that destroy your money, like airtime, transport. That time you used Uber instead of public transport, snacks, and unplanned spending. By the end of the month, you don't even know where your money went. Start simple. Know what comes in, know what goes out. Because money you don't track disappears. Mistake 3, ignoring emergency savings. In your 20s, you feel like nothing will happen to me, so I don't need emergency fund. But life happens. Medical emergencies, job growth, or family issues. Without savings, you're forced into debts or stress. An emergency fund is not option. Start small, even if 10K, 20K, 50K, or 100K monthly can build a serious emergency fund. And when you start earlier, even it's better, because the earlier you start, the faster to raise your emergency fund. Start with what you have and what you can afford. You can start saving for emergency fund for 1 month. When you're done, you go for 2 months, 3 months, till you can save at least for 6 months. Here I even recommend you can open your money market funds and you keep saving that money there. There are many options where you can start with even 1K, 10K, 5K, 20K, 50K, depends on your capacity. When it comes to emergency fund, you can start with what you can till you build a safety net. Build a safety net that protects you. 4, neglecting long-term savings and investing. The first mistake is delaying your future. People think, I'll start saving and investing later. But later becomes never. Your biggest advantage in your 20s is time. Even small investments today can grow significantly over years. Don't ignore the power of compounding. The earlier you start, the easier your future becomes. Don't wait to be rich to invest. Start small. Start with what you can. And start now. There are many options now in Uganda where you can start investing with as little as 1K, 5K, 10K, 20K, 50K, and 100K Ugandan shillings. So choose where you can start with the money you have. If you're still a student, you can't fail to afford 1K Ugandan shillings. Start with Y Investor, NSSF Smart Life, some unit trust. They also start with just 10K. So choose your option. There is more cash on Momo savings. There is Airtel savings. You can choose all those options. Fifth, taking bad debts for lifestyle. The fifth mistake is taking debts for things that don't grow your money. Guys, I was the culprit of this. Where you take a debt, I take money, maybe to help someone or to help my family or to do anything. There are those moments where I can get money from my friend and do this. So you take that debt, you do what you want to do, but remember it's not growing your money. When the debts pile, you ask yourself, where did that money go? What did I use it for? And most cases, you can't even remember what you used that money for. So you start scratching your head, you're like, where did I put the money? Or even you find you have many debts, you didn't invest anywhere, you didn't save, you didn't buy anything, and you can't tell what you did with that money. That kind of a debt, it can pile till you wake up and say enough of debts. So most cases, also many people go into these debts just to buy phones, clothes, cars to impress people. These are liabilities, they lose value. Good debts build you, bad debts traps you. Before borrowing, ask yourself, is this making me money or costing me money? Mistake 6, relying on one income source. This is the big mistake, relying on one income. One salary, one business. If it stops, everything stops. That's risky. In today's world, you need multiple streams of income. It can be side hustle, online income, or small investments. Start building something extra, even if small. I already made a video about different income streams you can start with. Check the link in the description. Mistake 7, emotional giving and no boundaries. I know most of us fall here because in Uganda, we are raised to help a family, which is good. But sometimes we give beyond our means, sending money we don't have, trying to support the friends here and there, when you really know that the truth is, I don't have this money. I've already told you about my habit of debt. You find yourself in a debt because you wanted to support someone and you know that you don't have that money. So what do? You have to borrow from a friend, from somewhere. And I believe most people find themselves in this situation where we are trying to be supportive, to look supportive friend, supportive sisters, supportive family members, supportive relatives, when inside us, know very well that we are also struggling, that we also need the support. But we don't want to show people because we want emotionally to support. Without boundaries, this drains so much. How I overcame this habit is I make sure I budget for everything. If I don't budget for it, it's not there. It means we go for next month. Helping is good, giving is good, but do it wisely. Plan and budget for it, not emotionally. Because you cannot pour from empty cup. I have one more bonus for those who are still watching me. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss money talks on this channel. So bonus number 8, financial literacy. And this is the biggest one, lack of financial knowledge. Many people work hard but never learn about money. You find no understanding of budgeting, saving, and investing. And that's why money comes and goes. Financial knowledge changes everything. Because once you understand money, you start making better decisions and you can start learning financial literacy. One of the easiest way to start learning financial literacy is through YouTube. You can start with free YouTube education, like what you're doing, watching Big Brilliant Finance, and you can watch as many as you want. 2, you can read personal finance books. You can start with those books and learn how to make money, how to save, how to budget, and how to invest. 3, you can go for mentors or coaches. If you find someone knowledgeable about finances, learn from them. A mentor or a coach can guide you, help you to avoid money mistakes, and accelerate your growth. Sometimes one conversation can save you years of struggle. So here we are as coaches. We are ready to train you. The truth is, your 20s are not for perfection. They are for learning. Even if you have made mistakes, you can change your direction today. Start small, be consistent, and stay disciplined. If this video helped you, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to this channel so you don't miss my next video. And also in the comments, tell me which of these mistakes have you seen the most. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video.